Another great day today, I see. Besides all the chem clouds, of course. But besides that, I wanted to talk about what I think that we should do. I'm going to try. I only have one person that I can kind of get together with and do this with, but if you guys know more people, then it's the same kind of thing that they did in Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich, where they called it the MasterMind group. And what they did was they'd all sit around the table, and you know, Henry Ford and all these real, you know, people, you know, all of them, and they'd sit there with an idea, and they'd all think about the same idea, but they'd kind of meditate or ask questions, and then they'd all get an answer, and then they would roll, you know, and then they would go through all the answers they got and pick out the best ones, and you know, and work it down like that. But now when you put your minds together, you know, mind power, they found that if you have just one person, the energy that your mind puts out is a certain amount, and I forgot what it is, but when you team up with somebody, just one more person, when you're doing that, it over doubles how much power two brains would put out separate, but together they put out more. And so if you got a whole bunch of people doing something like that, thinking about the same thing or trying to get answers, let's ask God for answers if we want them. Don't try to think them up on ourselves, on our own. You can't. It has to be different thinking than before. It's going to have to be spiritual. And that's one thing that these people are not expecting, is for a bunch of people to start getting spiritual on them with God, talking to them. Look at what Gandhi, wasn't it Gandhi that he had, I don't know, it was a couple million people or something all together in one spot, and they were all praying or meditating on the same thing. He got all the people to do that all at once, or maybe you know, and it was for peace, and it worked out that way, and it worked like it was supposed to, you know. But that's a lot of minds reaching up into the spiritual realm all together. Kind of hard to stop that. And if we're with God, then nobody's going to be standing against us, because they won't be able to. So let's get spiritual on them. And that'd be cool we'll have our own mastermind group when we get to all see each other. But for now, just an idea that I had. So what else was I gonna say? I don't know. I guess that's it. See you, love you, bye.